Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Haytham. This is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. You're one of my online TOEFL students, and let's take a look at your question. You said, all my former instructors advised me a lot to read paragraphs, or not to read paragraphs because it takes time. Hence, I neglected reading the whole paragraph for a long time. They advised me to read first and last sentence only in order to cope with the limited whole reading section and to focus on the answers. I like what you say. I feel it more scientific. Any comments on that? Yes. I tend to agree with what they're saying. I wrote a blog post, Haytham, not too long ago. It was about TOEFL reading passages. It's not about reading. It's about finding answers. So I think that they're giving you some pretty good sound advice. You want to read the first and last line of each paragraph. That just kind of gives you a sense of what it's about. Now, instead of focusing on the answers, I would ask you to focus on the questions. Look at what the reading question is, identify some key words, go into the reading passage, find those key or related words, and then go back to that question and then focus on the answers. Alright, so that would be my strategy, remembering that different kinds of questions have different strategies. And that's what you want to do. If you want more comments than that, go to my reading section of my online TOEFL course. The first 3 or 4 lessons, they will go over all of the IBT reading question types and the strategies for answering those questions. Now, the other thing you might want to consider is I also encourage you to increase your reading speed to a minimum of 300 words a minute. And guess what? If you can read 300 words a minute, you can pretty much read all the paragraph, everything, and then read the questions without having time constraints. If your reading is very slow, your reading speed is slow, then you have to be much more careful and how much you read before you start answering the questions. Okay, anyway, so I hope I've given you some good advice, some good information. And if anybody else watching this video, if you guys have some good advice you want to give Haytham or anybody else who is preparing for the TOEFL, you can put your reading advice directly in the comments below this video. I am sure that my subscribers would be happy to hear from you and your experiences. Again, if you've had any experiences that you think were successful in helping you score high on the reading section of the test, you can post what those strategies are directly below my video here. Alright, and if you do that, thank you very much. And Haytham, keep up the good work and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.